This week, Cathie Wood's investing company, ARK Invest, released their annual Big Ideas 2023 report, and this year's report contains an incredible price prediction for Bitcoin by 2030. In this video, I'm going to cover who Cathie Woods is and where ARK Invest fits into the modern investment landscape. I'm going to give some history on Cathie Wood's previous price predictions on Bitcoin. I'm going to look at the overview of the entire report, and I'm going to drill down into the chapter on Bitcoin. I've left chapter markers in the video so you can bounce around to the various parts of the video, but you'll get more value if you watch the video from beginning to end, and you'll also help me with the YouTube algorithm, which will allow other people to find this video and get value from its content. I'm Michael. I'm the Acadian Bitcoiner. I'm a recently retired Canadian senior, and I've been investing in Bitcoin since 2019. I produce YouTube content to help Zoomers, seniors, and other beginners in the crypto and Bitcoin space. None of what you'll see in this video is financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. This is educational content only. Cathie Woods is the CEO of ARK Invest. ARK stands for Active Research and Knowledge. They have over $14 billion assets under management, and she's known as one of the most respected investing voices in the tech and crypto space. Cathie has over 40 years of experience in identifying and investing in innovation. She has major investments in Coinbase, Tesla, SpaceX, and Bitcoin, and is famous for predicting that Bitcoin would reach a price of $500,000 per coin. This year, she has revisited and updated that prediction in this year's Big Ideas 2023 report. ARK Invest began publishing their annual Big Ideas series in 2017. The annual research report seeks to highlight the technological breakthroughs evolving today in creating the potential for super exponential growth tomorrow. They believe that innovation is taking off now, collaborating their original research and boosting their confidence that ARK's strategies are on the right side of change. The Big Ideas 2023 report covers 14 different but interrelated aspects of technology and disruptive innovation. These include artificial intelligence, technological convergence, and digital consumers. There are chapters on medical precision therapies and molecular diagnostics. There are several chapters on electric vehicles, autonomous ride-hailing, and autonomous logistics. There's a chapter on robotics and 3D printing, and a chapter on orbital aerospace. There are 4 chapters on the broader cryptocurrency space, with a chapter on digital wallets, a chapter on public blockchains, and another on smart contract networks. The chapter I'll focus on is the chapter on Bitcoin. I'll not be able to fully do the report justice, so I'll leave a link to the ARK Invest site in the description below so you can download and read the entire 53-page free report yourself. There are 11 pages of the report devoted specifically to Bitcoin, titled A Durable Network. The following 10 themes are covered in the Bitcoin-specific chapter: the history of previous Bitcoin drawdowns, Bitcoin's outperformance of other major asset classes, Bitcoin's fundamentals, capitulation levels, the time focus of Bitcoin holders, crypto exchange increased transparency, the Bitcoin hash rate, Bitcoin mining and natural gas emissions, institutional adoption, and finally, ARK Invest 2030 price targets. The first theme covered is a comparison of Bitcoin's drawdown from its all-time highs of 69,000 in November 2021. The November 2022 lows of 15,797 was down 76%, which compares to the previous drawdowns of 81 to 94%. But the duration of the drawdown is the third longest, only exceeded by the November 2013 to the January 2015 drawdown. The second page of the Bitcoin chapter shows that despite Bitcoin's volatility, it has outperformed every major asset class, including global equities, global debt, and gold, with an average 3-year compound annual return of 152%. The third page, the third theme, looks at Bitcoin's fundamentals, and in every single Bitcoin metric, the market cost basis per BTC, hash rate, supply of Bitcoin last moved more than a year ago, Bitcoin addresses with a non-zero balance, long-term holder supply, and Lightning network capacity, Bitcoin fundamentals are stronger today than after any of the previous drawdowns. The fourth chapter shows that Bitcoin capitulation has hit levels associated with the price troughs in the past. The fifth theme looks at long-term holder supply. That is, Bitcoin holders who have not moved their coins in over 6 months and are statistically much less likely to move them at all. In 2022, this metric has hit an all-time high. The next section in the Bitcoin chapter looks at exchanges. With the recent FTX debacle, the outflow of Bitcoin from centralized exchanges has reached a net outflow of 560,000 Bitcoin, and the balances on those exchanges have hit a 5-year low. This is happening while almost every remaining crypto exchange is publishing proof of reserves as either audited financials or attestations of solvency as a result of the run on the banks that the exchanges have experienced. The next chapter looks at Bitcoin's hash rate. In 2022, Bitcoin's hash rate, which is a proxy for the network's security, has increased for 12 consecutive years and has reached an all-time high of 272 exahashes per second. Notwithstanding the popular and largely false narrative that Bitcoin mining is completely bad for the environment, there is an emerging synergy between natural gas emissions and Bitcoin mining. Excess natural gas flaring is a natural and unavoidable byproduct of oil and gas production. Because of the cost to transport and the inherent instability of many of these natural gases, including methane, these natural gases are flared or safely burned off at the well site. The use of just a small percentage of these waste natural gases could completely power the entire Bitcoin mining hash rate. Institutional adoption of Bitcoin also continues to grow. In 2022, financial behemoths BlackRock, BNY Mellon, Eaglebrook Advisors, and Fidelity made significant steps forward in Bitcoin adoption. The final page of the Bitcoin chapter is Cathie Wood and ARK Invest's estimates for the 2030 price of Bitcoin. Their bear case is a price of $258,500 per Bitcoin. Their base case is $682,800 per Bitcoin, and their bull case is $1.48 million per Bitcoin. I, for one, am hoping that they're right. I've just scratched the surface of this 50-plus page report, and I invite you to download it and read it yourself. Links are in the description below. The Smart Contract Network chapter has many interesting insights into Ethereum, DeFi, Layer 2 solutions, and network censorship. The Public Blockchain chapter has many insights into monetary, financial, and Web3 opportunities with public blockchains. The Digital Wallets chapter looks at the growing share of online and offline transactions that are facilitated with digital wallet, the explosive growth of digital wallets compared to traditional bank accounts, and explores the ability of digital wallets to eliminate middlemen in financial transactions and payments. If you've enjoyed this video, please like, please subscribe, and please turn on notifications. Doing so will help this channel grow and will help others find this content. I produce regular content on the Bitcoin and crypto space for seniors, Zoomers, and other beginners. Thank you.